reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark, chapter 6, verses 14 to 29. The passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. King Herod heard all of this, for by this time the name of Jesus was on everyone's lips. He said, "This has to be John the Baptizer, come back from death. That's why he is able to work miracles." Others said, "No, it's Elijah." Others said, "He's a prophet, just like one of the old-time prophets." But Herod wouldn't budge. "It's John, sure enough. I cut off his head, and now he's back alive." Herod was the one who had ordered the arrest of John, put him in chains, and sent him to prison at the nagging of Herodias, his brother Philip's wife. For John had provoked Herod by naming his relationships with Herodias' adultery. Herodias, smothering with hate, wanted to kill him, but didn't dare because Herod was in awe of John, convinced that he was a holy man. He gave him special treatment. Whenever he listens to him, he was miserable with guilt. And yet, he couldn't stay away. Something in John kept pulling him back. But the portentous day arrived, when Herod threw a birthday party, inviting all the brass and bluebirds in Galilee. Herodias' daughter entered the banquet hall and danced for the guests. She charmed Herod and the guests. The king said to the girl, "Ask me anything. I will give you anything you want." Carried away, he kept on, "I swear, I will split my kingdom with you if you say so." She went back to her mother and said, "What should I ask for?" "Ask for the head of John the Baptizer." Excited, she ran back to the king and asked, "I want the head of John the Baptizer served up on a platter, and I want it now." That sobered the king up fast, but unwillingly to lose face with his guests, he caved in and let her have her wish. The king sent the executioner off to the prison with orders to bring back John's head. He went, cut off John's head, brought it back on a platter, and presented it to the girl, who gave it to her mother. When John's disciples heard about this, they came and got the body and gave it a decent burial. The Gospel of the Lord.
Good morning. I am Father Joseph Matthew, and this is Coffee with God. Let us now listen to a short reflection on the Holy Gospel according to St. Mark, chapter 6, verses 14 to 29. Guarding against the dangers of sensuality and fame. Sensuality can lead you to cut off the head of an innocent person. We reflect on the life and martyrdom of St. John the Baptist, a man of unwavering faith and steadfast commitment to truth. His story teaches us about fame, sensuality, and the courage to defend our principles. John's mission to lead others to God brought him both admiration and hostility. His fame sparked curiosity and also envy and gossip. Like John, we too may face criticism or false judgments when living out our faith. Instead of dwelling on what others think, we are called to stay focused on our mission. Let us not allow the opinions of others to distract us from our purposes. The tragic story of Herod and the dance of Herodias' daughter reveals how fleeting desires can lead to devastating consequences. Herod's lack of self-control caused the death of an innocent man. Unchecked sensuality could cloud our judgments and lead us to harm ourselves and others. Let us guard our hearts, remaining vigilant against temptations that may pull us away from God's truth and love. John the Baptist stood firm in proclaiming the truth, even at the cost of his life. His martyrdom reminds us to prioritize truth over comfort, convenience, or approval. In our own lives, we are called to be witnesses to the truth, resisting fleeting desires and standing firm in the faith, even when it demands great sacrifice. May we, like John, stay tuned to our values. As we move ahead, may we embrace the assurance that something positive is always forthcoming.